very fortunate to be sitting in this chair today.
And you really should, because I was this close to canceling you from being here today. You want to know why? Because I see on Facebook you're bragging about being a drug addict. You said, quote, "I'm not ashamed, not one bit. I am a heroin addict." Quote, from your Facebook. Then you went on to post the following. "Come on down tonight to the Arena Sports Bar. If you happen to catch me and my boyfriend kissing on the dance floor, you and a friend will receive 2 free tickets to the Dr. Phil show." I read that on your Facebook, and I called producers, you know what?
My daughter, Monet Monaco, had it all. She went from riches to rags. Monet now lives in a car. She's homeless. She's a drug addict. I don't know who this person is anymore.
My cousin Monet is very deep in her addiction with heroin right now. She's already overdosed a couple times.
The Monet I knew was very talented, very outgoing, and the Monet that she is now is very withdrawn and isolated.
She's killing herself.
She has pawned her laptop, her guitars. She'll go to NEN to get what she needs to support her drug habit.
She got into the drugs because of the grief that she suffered over the loss of her father.
The day that Fred died, she wanted to numb herself, and she did. Right after Fred died, that's when her friends came to me and said, "Monet has a problem." I told her, if you're going to live in my home, you're going to go to a rehab. That's where she met Chris. That's when it all started.
Chris is a drug addict. He's teaching her how to use drugs.
I can't stand Chris. I feel that he has just been the one who has led Monet down this path of destruction.
Once the heroin started, Monet's personality changed. Her looks changed. The lying started. She was yelling at me, and she would sneak out. She wouldn't come home. I kicked Monet out because...
For the past 6 months, Monet and her boyfriend Chris have been homeless. Been sleeping in cars, parks, anywhere they can find a place that's even semi-warm and dry, all while being addicted to heroin. Take a look.
This is where we stay once in a while.
We have the bathrooms that we use right here, so it's perfect. This is really, really weird. I mean, I'm used to like being on stage, getting my hair and makeup done before going on stage, being on tour. This isn't where I want my life to be. There's days where I get so depressed. We don't have any money and we can't get drugs. I'll be so depressed that I won't shower for like a week.
Once you get hooked on heroin, it's a different life. All you think about is getting high. All right, and this is where we get ready. This is our 5-star resort bathroom in here.
Yeah, our, you know, go from $1 million dressing rooms to ta-da! That's pretty much how to do it.
We try to joke around about it, you know?
It's not funny, but that's the only thing that's gonna keep us smiling.
Yeah, you know, we gotta...
Besides our drugs.
I love you.
I mean, we're on heroin and we're homeless. We're talking to one of our dealers. He is gonna get us a 20 sack of black heroin.
This is a 60. It's a gram. Right now, I am basically gonna cook up the heroin.
I just took a hit. Yep. And you hold it as long as you can.
That's it. Done. It'll take about 15 seconds now. Feels amazing. And nothing is better than this.
Smoking, it takes longer, but you still feel the same feeling after a couple hits, and then you just feel really, really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Threw away a successful acting and singing career to become a full-time drug addict. Now, Monet hasn't seen her mom in 6 months because she says, what mother would let her child live on the street? Take a look.
When my dad passed away, me and my mom went our separate ways because she took the death of my dad differently than I did. She was crying every day. Maybe she was supposed to be there for me, And I was supposed to be the one crying. That's when I kind of started rebelling. When I first started using drugs, it was just marijuana. Chris is the one that got me into the opiates. He would go into our dealer's house and file off the number and the letter on the pill and tell me I was smoking weed. I found out that they were Roxycontin. It really hit me when I found out what they were, but I couldn't stop because I liked it so much. The use of the Roxycontin led to the heroin. It's been about 6 months since I've seen my mom. My mother will not let me come home. I don't understand why she can't have any hospitality at all. I just feel very neglected. I feel like if my dad was alive, things would be a lot different.
It's like the tough love.
What's tough love?
In non-specified quantities for an indeterminate duration. I mean, you've OD'd twice, right?
Yes.
And each of those times, if somebody had just left you alone, this chair would be empty.
Yes.
So you get in and get indignant about your mother having tough love. Look, you lie, you steal, you cheat. Also, you can do drugs, right? I mean, that's all you're interested in, true? We're speaking the truth today.
Absolutely, and the truth is that all I care about is getting my drugs and getting high, and that's all that I've been caring about. But today, that's why I'm here. I want to make a change so I can have a relationship with my family again.
So you're taking serious being here?
I'm taking it very seriously. I've been very, very fortunate to be sitting in this chair today.
And you really should, because I was this close to canceling you from being here today. You want to know why? Because I see on Facebook you're bragging about being a drug addict. You said, quote, "I'm not ashamed, not one bit. I am a heroin addict." Quote, from your Facebook. Then you went on to post the following. "Come on down tonight to the Arena Sports Bar. If you happen to catch me and my boyfriend kissing on the dance floor, you and a friend will receive 2 free tickets to the Dr. Phil show." I read that on your Facebook, and I called producers, you know what? Bounce her ass out of here and give me somebody that really cares about saving their life.
Honestly, that night, I was on a lot of meth and a lot of cocaine, and when you're doing those drugs, you just don't even think. I was on drugs that I had never tried, actually.
So we can add meth to the mix.
Yes. I mean, that was the first time I'd done it.
That's just dumber than a box of rocks.
Mm-hmm. All I can say is that that was stupid. That was stupid.
Let me ask you something. You've been living in a park. Mm-hmm. You've been living in your boyfriend's mother's car, sleeping there at night sometimes, right?
Sometimes.
You're cleaning up in a bathroom in a park. Mm-hmm. How did it feel today to be back in Hollywood, to have hair and makeup people around you, fixing you up, getting you ready
really, really nice.
to go on? How'd that feel?
Really nice.
Tell me about it.
I miss acting, I miss singing, just coming on a lot even. It brightened up my day. I know that I cannot continue to do drugs and to do that at the same time because I'm going to die, bottom line. I'm killing myself.
How clear do you think you're thinking right now?
I think I'm thinking pretty clear right now.
You seem so loaded. You don't talk with a lisp, and you just don't seem like yourself.
Has the bar gotten that low that this level of functioning seems like pretty okay to you?
Well, all I can say is that I'm well. That's all I can say.
How are you well?
I'm not well in the sense of my brain is functioning the right way. Of course my brain's not functioning the right way. I've been frying my brain for the past couple years. I know that.
So you're not well?
I'm not well. No, I'm very sick, and that's why I'm here, so I can go somewhere and get better, because
of what's going on. Well, Chris says that he loves Monet, and he is the one that's keeping her alive, and he's keeping her safe.
I love Monet with all my heart. Me and Monet do heroin every day. She will do it till it's gone. Monet has overdosed twice, and I have never overdosed. I feel like I'm protecting her. I don't want her to shoot it up, because both times that she overdosed, it was close. Diane sees me as a junkie, white trash. She doesn't want to think that any of this is Monet's fault. I've heard Chris is a heroin addict. If she wasn't with Chris, this would have never happened. I believe that Diane should be more forgiving for Monet. It's sad because with her, the drug comes first, I come second. It sucks.
Question for you. Do you think that it is remotely reasonable for you to say, I love and protect her, when you are her partner in self-destruction?
That's
Seriously?
that's the drugs.
Let me tell you, the best thing for the two of you would be to never, ever see each other again, ever in the history of this world. That would be the best thing for both of you.
Okay.
Because you are a trigger for her, she is a trigger for you.
And I get that.
The two of you, that isn't healthy. And I don't care whether you agree or anybody agrees, I'm telling you, that's not healthy. I don't think you're a bad guy. I really don't. I think you're a heroin addict.
Yeah.
And I think that's big trouble for her, and it's big trouble for you. We're not playing games here, and I don't give a for your teenage rebellious number. Everybody gets beat up in life. I am sorry that you lost your dad. I truly am. I'm sorry that you lost him. I think of what my children would go through if that happened to me and what they would have to deal with. But do you think this is the legacy he wants to leave behind?
No.
Do you think this is what he wants to say, that he triggers all of this in you?
No.
What do you think he would want for you?
For me to play my music and share my music with the world and just do my craft, what I love doing.
Were you talented or were you just lucky?
I believe I'm talented.
Well, it seems that you were. I got somebody here that thinks so too. Roman.
I'm gonna die.
Right now you're young. Right now you have a chance to get this under control. Right now you have a chance to start over for you.
Yeah.
You need medically supervised detoxification. Both of you do. But let me tell you something. If you do what I'm telling you, what I'm going to offer to you, you may never, ever go home again. You may never, ever go back to your neighborhoods again, to the places you've been again. You may never see each other again. This isn't some 30 days and we'll meet up in the park. I want to introduce somebody to you. Ben Levinson is here. He's the CEO of Origins Recovery Center and Hannah's House, which is a 90-day addiction and dual diagnosis treatment program that's exclusively for women. Also here is Phil Allen. He's the executive director of the Pat Moore Foundation. This is not an easy challenge here. And look at me. I am just as concerned about you as I am about her. It's just a race to see which one of you gets buried first if you don't do something different. Ben, what do you want to say?
We want to help you return to your higher calling. And what that process looks like is the road of recovery. The professionals at Origins are ready to step up to the plate and help you do that. We're going to need your help, though.
Phil Allen, comment?
I think, Dr. Phil, what you said is very, very correct. These two need to be apart and need to be separated and start at ground zero.
Do you want this help?
Yes.
How old are you?
21.
My God. I mean, it's not too late for you guys.
Yeah.
It's not too late. I have a staff here that is so passionate, so committed, so involved. They work oftentimes around